And hello everybody, welcome back to another video series. Today we are playing Resident Evil Revelations. This is a spin-off title from the mainline Resident Evil games. Came out 2012 and it was remastered in 2012. Came out, I believe 2010, and we're just going to jump straight into it. So in this game we play as Jill and Chris. We basically switch around characters for a bit. It's in the style of Resident Evil 5. Yeah, so I can't wait to play this game. Now, I am a little bit rusty, so my gameplay will expose me. But let's see what we can do. So first things first, we're going to start a new game. We'll do... This is a playthrough, it's not me trying to play optimally, so we're going to go on casual. I'll talk about the differences of the difficulties as we go through. When we get to certain areas where the difficulty changes those areas, we'll talk about it.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
So, the mystery begins. We're just gonna quickly run through this. So this is how the game controls. Jump scare here, that's fine. R2 to melee this chain. Whenever possible, the knife is going to be so important. So, yeah. Do make sure that you use it whenever possible.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Go through this door.
Hey,
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Nothing really much happens here. It's just a walk to the next bit. So, one of the things that you might find different about this is that we can actually see our map, and it's updated live in the top right corner. This is a feature that I think is really good. They kept it in from the previous game. Not so much in the Resident Evil 6, but we'll get to that when we come to it. We just picked up a herb seal for full in this game, so there's no need to combine, but we do want to save them as much as possible so that we have enough for boss fights, because we will be trading health. Health is a resource in this game, just like ammo, grenades, that sort of thing. You trade health to deal all sorts of damage.
Parker, give me a hand.
And generally you want to be saving that health.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
Unfortunate. This is our first enemy. And that's the use. Kind of tough on normal, really dangerous on infernal. This is casual though, so usually a full clip will get rid of them. You can also
Where are you, Chris?
put them into the melee stance so you can kill them quicker. Also, shotguns work really well. Generally, anything that's powerful will kill these things in 1 or 2 hits. So now we're into episode. Well, we're in episode 1 anyway, but this is the second chapter of episode 1. This game works in an episodic thing, and so this is chapter 2.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put 2 and 2 together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
Nope, he did not.
No, I brought it with me. just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, we're not going to read all this. All the files that you find in that we find in this game, you can just go to the wiki, Resident Evil wiki, from the fandom sites. Also, you can just join the Discord for this game. Go to the subreddit as well, /Resident Evil, and then from there you can join the Discord. I hang out there a lot. So yeah. Anyway, quick skim through this, and we're off. Alright. There's not a lot we can do here, but I believe... No? Okay. So the handprint isn't here. Basically, we're looking for a handprint, and I think I remember where it is.
Look at this.
We don't even have to scan these. Grab the ammo over here. Basically, the objective is just, yeah,
Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
just to scan these blob enemies.
Have a look at this.
You don't even have to actually follow what he says, which I find very funny. Where is it? Should be one in here somewhere. I think there's one here. Yep. So this is our first new enemy type. The weakness is the mouth. Shoot the mouth, it should die. Easy as you like. Another herb.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
You were okay. Continue with the investigation.
There's the handprint.
Extreme caution.
So getting handprints gives us access to powerful things. I think 15 gives us the PSG-1, and we get the G18. For getting 30. But because this game is on the PS4, we get 3 bonus handguns, which we'll be using Jill's for the rest of this thing.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Send me a few more.
Okay, so we're almost done. Nothing too major. Yep.
That smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
He shot his load too early though. No? Yes? Hello? Sir? He usually just pops up. I don't know what his deal is. Is he just not gonna appear? Alright then.
They don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach. What's the reading say? That I'm one sexy mofo, right?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, we got it. Nice.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP. There you are.
Usually a second enemy
No
bursts
doubt
out through
about
that
it.
shed.
These corpses show signs of viral infection.
But
There is no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
you can just avoid that.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker. You two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro,
Those are some
but judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship.
high definition nails there, Jill.
Take charge of the search and rescue. You
Very
two keep
crisp.
my eyes out there. Yes, sir.
Yeah, somehow these cutscenes aren't as good as the actual other cutscenes, which is kind of weird. But it's still enjoyable. Not even punished. Yeah, we're gonna save here. No, we don't want to overwrite the save. We'll continue. We'll do the next bit. And then I think we'll end it here.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Well,
Then let's find him already.
okay, so the goal now.
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
What similarities? That it's hostile? Yeah, sure, you can probably make that connection. Anyway, so that door is our destination. We turn right here. There's a herb down here that we want to grab. Again, health is a resource, we need to manage it. Another herb here, that's fine, we'll take that one. One of the things that you need to be watching out for as you go through your runs of this game is that you can find yourself caught in ambushes that you didn't expect. One of the simplest ways you can avoid that is just to take your time with things and not rush through things hoping to just get to the end. So here we're gonna yeah, I do actually advocate heavily for headshots at all times. In most cases you will get that big stun of an enemy with a headshot, which then leads into another headshot, which means you can kill the ooze relatively fast. So yeah, it's just... And sometimes knowing when to fight and not fight is a big help. There's some extra stuff in there that we can go and grab. I would actually go for that. And here we're introduced to our future objective. Yep. Sucks to be here, but oh well. Grab this herb, and in here, this room is actually really scary on Infernal. So again, if you're playing on Infernal, take your time. That's another strategy as well, by the way. The limit targeting system means that if you're not...
I found a survivor.
The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
That's another thing as well. If you're not too confident that you're gonna, you know, be able to bring it down with like headshots and stuff, you can down it with like leg shots, and you'll still get the same results. We do want this key, Jill. Thank you.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Copy that. Hold on to it. We just might need it.
And that key is going to be useful in that room that we just passed with the rusted door. Again, more enemies. No need to rush. Just take your time. Avoid most mistakes that way.
Make your way to my location.
And now we have our objective. You can get that objective earlier on if you just check the room. We don't need to. We're going to go in here. More bullets and a grenade. One of the things that you'll see me doing later on is fishing for melee prompts. There's a good reason for that. It's because iframes. Jill, thank you. Iframes are super important. Especially against enemies that can hit you for a lot of damage or even outright kill you. And having just that security of like, oh, this thing can't hurt me now, is immense. There's an enemy right over here. Again, this is casual, so a lot of these encounters are actually a lot more tamer than they seem. So you'll notice that I'm actually really calm about all these encounters, otherwise I'd be kind of nervous. And normally on like high difficulties I would not advocate for using so much ammo, but again, we're playing on casual, so we have an abundance of that. And this is episode 1 almost done now. We just have to open this door and watch this cutscene.
Chris! Chris? What is this?
Great. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
And that is episode 1 done. 80% accuracy. Not terrible. It's a really good chapter though. We're gonna save. We could continue, but I don't want to risk it. Cut it off. So yeah, that is episode 1. And in episode 2, we'll be going through our first character switch of this game. There'll be many more to come, so enjoy that. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching this video. If you liked it, please give a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you for the next one. See ya.